So take a listen to Stephen Jones on what you're looking for in regards to traits at the position.
As college football's evolved, it's harder and harder to find the quote unquote, we call it the Y tight end, which is the inline guy who can block as well. Those are few and far between as we move forward. You certainly see them. We had a guy around here, Martellus Bennett, who a lot of people said could have, if he wanted to, could have put on weight and been a left tackle, but certainly had the receiving traits too. But it's hard to find both, and that's what you're. At the end of the day, that's what you'd like to really see. Ferguson's got a shot, to be a real efficient blocker as well as a productive receiver, which is, I think, what makes him have a chance to be unique moving forward. As we look in the draft, you certainly look for a guy who can do both, but you're usually going to see, guys who are, coming out of college who are very productive pass-catching tight ends that you look maybe to get a stalemate on the blocking side of things. But there are guys in this draft, who are probably have some strength as a Y in line, but also have some upside as a receiver. So, you gotta kind of see, what's available when you pick and what you'd like to see there. So, as I said, you just don't see a lot of those guys who do both. It's rare.
He's telling you. He's basically telling you. There's a couple guys at the top of this draft. We're talking about the Michael Mayers and the Darnell Washingtons. Now, he brought up Martellus Bennett, which I thought was funny because Darnell Washington has been getting that comp throughout this draft process, right? The 6'7" put on. People say he can play tackle. He's more known to be a blocking guy, known for his blocking prowess, with some upside to be a pass catcher, right? He's basically describing a Darnell Washington. But when you listen to that and then you hear about Dane, this is how I have it. This is what we talked about yesterday. Michael Mayer is their guy. He's probably their only first round graded tight end, if I had to guess here. And I feel like if you go and listen throughout the rest of this interview here, he actually brings up they have like 15 or so, maybe or so, first round graded guys. We brought up this example yesterday. If Michael Mayer is their 11th rated guy, 12th rated guy, whatever, and he falls to 26, I agree with Dane. They probably won't pass on him. They probably will take him. However, I think their contingency plan is Darnell Washington. That's where the thing, gets a little bit muddy. I'm just guessing. I don't know anything in that room. If I had to guess, I would think that they would hope he would be there in round 2. I don't know that they want to take Darnell in round 1. They may have that conversation. But I think Darnell Washington is their contingency plan in round 2.